Hey y'all, it's been a while. It's Jordan. So today is my, um, 11 months on T, and I just wanted to make a video because, um, I honestly, like, this is big. I'm 1 month away from being 1 year on T. And it was less than 2 years ago that I never thought I would get here. And so this is pretty incredible, and the changes that I've noticed, just throughout this kind of past 11 months have just made a world of difference. I have noticed my hairline, receding, and yes, this is the shortest that I have ever cut my hair, but I felt, I felt like I could do this because I felt like I looked more masculine to the point where it wouldn't look weird if I cut my hair short. My hair was originally shorter, but I haven't made a video, um, prior to this, so this is the shortest, like, on video, I guess my hair has been, and I like it better now than I did when I first got it cut, because it looked too military for when I first got it cut. Anyway, so, changes I've noticed this month, definitely my hair has gotten darker, especially on my legs and on my stomach. It started to, like, the hair started to travel up my legs and get darker instead of just stay by my ankles and get darker, as well as my stomach hair. And then I'm not sure if my voice has changed or not, but I have noticed, like, more wrinkles in my forehead, like when I, like, lift my eyebrows, and this lighting is kind of terrible, so sorry. But yeah, that's a thing. And then I think my face shape, I think I've said this every time I've made a video, but I definitely can tell that my face shape has changed. Today one of my friends told me that my voice has gotten deeper since I've been at school. I honestly can't tell, because I'm with me all the time. But, it was nice to hear. My eyebrows, I know, have gotten darker, because I notice them a lot more than I used to. Other than that, though, that's pretty much all the changes I've noticed, in regards to being on T, except for I do notice, more prominent hairs here. Like, I can see it in the reflection of, like, my computer when I'm doing homework or whatever. So that's nice. And then also, this month I haven't been able to wear my binder because I've been having some issues with my back. That's what it's like when you have CP. And so it's been really weird. But as long as I wear a button-down shirt over, like, an undershirt, like, I generally get, uh, addressed as, like, being male perceived to society. So that's been really cool. Even though I do identify as non-binary, as I've said, I identify more on the male spectrum, so being called he, versus, like, she is so much better. Um, and yeah, and then I guess I'll do a life update too. And honestly, school's been crazy. And then I've kind of in the past week or so really hit kind of a depression. It's documented pretty much for the past 4, if not more years. At least once a semester I go into a depression. The thing that really just concerns me, though, is I've been taking my meds regularly. I recently went back to my psychiatrist. I've started therapy again, and I've like started to have a more solid friend base, and I don't miss home as much because I'm way too busy to miss home. So I'm like really concerned that I'm still falling into this depression, because I'm doing all that I really can to kind of keep myself out of it, and I feel like I always fall back into it, and every time it just scares me because I, you know, had been depressed for 7 to 9 years prior to this before anything got better. Um, and so, like, every time I slip into a depression, it's really scary for me because I don't know if I'm gonna come out of it or not. But I have been trying to think, like, positive and realize all the fun things that I've been doing. Um, and I don't know, it's times like this, though, that I really wish I was able to get a therapy dog over the summer, because I think it would have been very beneficial. But nevertheless, I'm continuing to do um, things to help myself try to get out of the depression. I've fallen a little bit behind in school, but my teachers are being really accommodating, so that's nice because you don't always get that with teachers, especially in college. So that's been super nice, and I had a fun weekend. So, I mean, things have definitely been good, and I have some events coming up in October that I can look forward to. Um, so yeah, I mean, I think that's it, other than in a month I'll be 1 year on T. I think that's all I have for you guys. So I will see you all hopefully very soon. Alright, have a good week.